Get ready for a transformation that honestly looks like magic. We're about to take some dull, blackened silver and make it sparkle like it's brand new. And we're not talking hours or even minutes. We're talking seconds. You know that feeling, right? You pull out a beautiful piece of silver, maybe an old family heirloom, and it's covered in that dark, gloomy tarnish. It's so frustrating, and it almost feels like its original beauty is just gone for good. But what if I told you that you could whip up your own magic wand using stuff you already have in your kitchen? Yeah, in this explainer, we're not just showing you a cool party trick. We're going to pull back the curtain and reveal the amazing science that makes it all happen.
So first things first, let's get to know our enemy, tarnish. It's that lifeless, dark coating that just robs silver of its gorgeous reflective shine. And it's not just dirt you can wipe off. It's actually a chemical change happening right on the surface of the metal.
I mean, this slide just says it all. On the left, you've got that sad, dull, tarnished silver we all know. And on the right, that's where we're headed. A bright, sparkling, fully restored piece. And believe it or not, getting from before to after is incredibly easy. Okay, time for the main event. And let me be clear, this is not going to be some long, boring chore. This is a fast, frankly dazzling transformation that you can see happen right before your eyes.
Yep, 30 seconds. That's it. That's all it takes to undo years, maybe even decades of tarnish and bring back that incredible shine. We are talking about some serious instant gratification here.
And here is the absolute best part of this whole method. You can put away the polishing cloths, you don't need any elbow grease, and there is absolutely zero scrubbing involved. We're just going to sit back and let chemistry do all the heavy lifting for us.
So, what is the secret behind this seemingly impossible trick? Well, it's not magic. It's just pure, simple chemistry. Let's dig into what's actually going on here.
See, tarnish has a scientific name, silver sulfide. It forms when the silver atoms on your fork or your necklace grab onto sulfur particles that are just floating around in the air. So to get rid of it, we don't need to remove the silver, we just need to convince the silver and sulfur to break up.
And this is the most important difference. Traditional polish is abrasive. It literally scrapes off the top layer of silver sulfide, taking a tiny bit of actual silver with it every single time. Our method? It's restorative. It sets off a little chemical reaction that tells the sulfur atoms to let go, turning the silver sulfide back into pure silver. Absolutely nothing is lost.
So who are the heroes in this little chemical story? Just some basic kitchen staples. The aluminum foil basically acts like a magnet for sulfur. It wants it way more than the silver does. The baking soda and salt? They create a kind of highway that lets the sulfur travel from the silver over to the aluminum. And the hot water just hits the gas pedal, making it all happen super fast.
All right, you're in on the secret now. It's your turn to be the magician. Here is your super simple step-by-step guide to doing this incredible restoration right at home.
Just take a look at this list. Could it be any easier? You just need a glass or ceramic bowl, definitely not metal, some aluminum foil, baking soda, salt, and boiling water. That is it. I bet you have all of this in your house right now.
And the whole thing is just 4 simple steps. 1. Line your bowl with the foil. 2. Sprinkle in the baking soda and salt. 3. Put your silver items inside. Now this is crucial. Make sure they are physically touching the foil. That contact is key. And 4. Carefully pour in that boiling water to kickstart the reaction.
And now my favorite part. You just watch. The tarnish will literally vanish right before your eyes. You might even smell a faint scent, kind of like eggs. Don't worry. That's just the sulfur leaving the silver. It's proof that the science is working.
So if there's one thing to remember from all of this, what is it? It's a really simple but powerful idea. We're not removing the tarnish, we're restoring the silver. Big difference.
This chart really drives the point home. Every single time you use one of those abrasive polishes, you are rubbing away a tiny, irreplaceable layer of your precious item. But with this method, the amount of silver you lose is 0. Zilch, nada. You get to preserve your heirlooms perfectly, forever.
You know, the writer Arthur C. Clarke famously said, any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. And that's exactly what this feels like, isn't it? It's a little piece of magic, all powered by some very cool, very simple chemistry.
A simple trick like this just reminds you that science is literally all around us, usually hiding in the most unexpected places. So, next time you're in the kitchen, maybe take a closer look. It makes you wonder what other secrets you might find, right?